Well, I gave it a shot. That movie was a big old piece of trash. All right. Sat through all 2 hours of it. Got there early. What I mean is an early showing. And, oh God, where do I start? Okay, so I liked it more than the Marvels. Morbius was better. As a Spider-Man fan sitting through this movie, there were inklings. Every once in a while, you would see a glimmer of, you know what? As a whole, after seeing the movie, considering what they did and the route that they took, it actually did have potential. It was just all executed wrong, like the majority of the movies that we've been seeing. God. Yes, this was a box-checking movie. By the way. And there's this one scene that's just funny because it's like a baby shower. And every ethnicity of the planet is in the room at the same time. It's just really funny because the fact that we know what they're doing in these movies now, you know about the box checking. So it's very hard to watch a movie without noticing the box checking. So it's just funny. But I knew what I was walking into. So, I mean, come on. We knew what the movie was going to be. So, that's all well and good. So, the acting was anywhere from fair to good. The majority of the time it was good. I actually thought the movie was directed well. There were some really cool shots that I liked when I was watching this. It was not a badly directed movie. And the majority, it feels like something, I've been having this eyelash problem. So anyway, as far as how it looked, a lot of people were cracking on it saying it was CW. Interestingly, the majority of the time, it did not look like a CW movie. I'm keeping my eyes closed because this eyelash keeps bothering me. Every time I open my eye, I can't get it fixed. There we go. Better. So, it looked like a CW movie, a CW show a handful of times. And coincidentally, all those times were superhero moments or supervillain moments. It's just weird. It's like I was starting out watching the movie, and I'm like, this ain't no CW. This doesn't look like CW. This looks fine. This looks fine for what a movie looks like these days. And then it would get to the villain, or it would show the girls as the spider heroes, and I'd be like, oh, there it is. The first time I noticed, in particular, was when, someone has a bad dream. A male character has a bad dream. He has a woman in the bed next to him. Okay, so this is a specific point. And when he's having the bad dream, what he's visualizing, I was like, yeah, here's the CW. Oh, good Lord. Why does it look like this? I don't know. I thought the CGI, I would say half the majority of the time was passable. The villain looked like Matt Hardy. Delete. That Matt Hardy, that's what he looked like. In a lot of different scenes, he looked like that. Not all the time. You'll know it when you see it. You'll be like, oh, this is what he's talking about. This is the Matt Hardy he's talking about. Yeah. It just was a boring movie. It was like the Marvels. It was just boring. I'm like, the acting's fine. The special effects pass for the most part. But, it's just like directions. I like these shots. I like that shot. Oh, yeah. I like the cinematography. But it just was boring. I couldn't wait to leave. I couldn't wait to leave. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like it had promise, but it just didn't deliver. I don't think a Spider-Man in this would have fixed it. I feel as though it may have even tarnished Tom Holland or Garfield's reputation if they did appear in it. Especially Garfield, since most people don't seem to really like his Spider-Man movies, although to me, he was my favorite Spider-Man, period. He was, until Tom Holland popped up. And I was like, sometimes like, I don't know. Like, I flip-flop with them, who's my favorite now. But I always liked Garfield. This just some mystical stuff in there. Mystical, magical, spiders, lore stuff that's touched on. Look, I'm giving this movie a 2 out of 5. Woo! Listen, Scarlo didn't even go with me. She had some business to handle today, and I told her I was going, and just like, look, I'm going to get it out the way to rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, so don't look at this as some Valentine's Day movie time with us. I'm going to get it out the way, okay, because I don't expect it to be good. I will say, though, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But because I'll watch it over the Marvels. If I had to watch both of them again, I'm watching this. So you guys go and check it out if you want to. I highly suggest, because you're a fan and completionist. I'm kind of like that. And you're a fan, you're kind of like a completionist in that you want to at least check out what they brought out so you can say you saw it. And so you can give a, honest review on certain things, So go matinee. Don't go at night. Go on your lunch break, okay? Go happy hour at the movies, which is matinee. Go matinee, okay? Or wait till it comes out. This is one of those things where I told you where I feel like maybe certain producers and directors are forced to make certain films a certain way because the big Hollywood machine is moving in a particular direction. So it's like either you make it or you ain't got the movie. That's what it feels like to me, because there's no way they thought this was going to be a hit. There's no way Disney thought that The Marvels was going to be a hit. There's no way Disney thought that Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was going to be a hit. There's no way they thought that Secret Invasion was going to be a hit. There's no way they thought that She-Hulk was going to be a hit. There's no way they thought that Echo was going to be a hit. There's no way. There's so many things out there that these companies talk like it's going to be a hit. And we're going in this new direction, and we're doing this, and we're doing that. And everyone knows what you're doing. There's no way they could think this or truly think it. Something's up. Something's up, So, but anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. 10 million subscribers. Woo.